Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Destiny here. Welcome back to my channel. This is today's look, a very easy neutral look with a pop of color. So as always, I'm going to start my eye look out by highlighting my brow bone, and I am using Morphe concealer for that. I'm also going to use the concealer and bring it down onto my lid as an eyeshadow base. The first color I'm going in with is from the Morphe 35W palette, and this is a really pretty orange color. Orange is one of my favorite transition colors. Transition colors basically help bridge your mobile eye look up until your crease, so it doesn't just start abruptly. So I'm going to start with orange, and then I'm going to go in with a dark brown, and even darker brown, and then a black. And I basically do this just to create my outer V and my transitional colors so it can, like I said before, stretch down onto my mobile eye look. So it doesn't just look like, okay, I have a look on my eyelid and then everything else is bare. This is gonna help pull the whole entire look together. I am gonna switch up sizes of my blending brushes. When the color gets darker and darker, the brush will get smaller and smaller. As you can see now, I'm going in with the smallest head brush, and I'm using the dark brown and the black together. And this is just really to create that depth in my outer V, to give my look dimension, pop, and it also helps your eye makeup to just look more professional. I'm just building the color slowly and keeping it on the outer third of my eye. And I am blending it in, but most of the intensity will be on the outer third. So now I'm going in with this beautiful kind of bronzy, warm brown tone, and that's gonna be my lid color. I'm bringing that from the inner third of my eye to about a third of the way. When it comes to shimmery colors, sometimes sweeping down and a little bit back and forth helps, so you don't have any skips or any gaps. So now I'm going in with a detailed brush, and I'm taking a little bit of that black, and I'm just going to give myself a little bit of an eye line. This gel liner that I'm using is from Beauty Creations, and it is one of the best gel liners I have ever used. And this Smashbox angle brush is amazing. Just going out and creating a nice straight cat line to really give my eyes that angled effect. So now I'm going in with a pale gold shimmery color, and I'm just adding a little bit of highlight to the upper part of my brow. For my foundation, I always start off with a moisturized face and a little bit of primer. On my forehead, I'm using a different primer than in my face. I'm using a pore filling primer, while on my face, I use a mattifying primer. You guys know that I love Lancome. Hands down, Lancome is bae. This is Lancome Teint Idole. I want to say that this is 550 Cool. Sometimes I use cool and sometimes I use warm. I will do a video explaining why and how to balance out different foundation undertones for your skin, because I'm both warm and cool. When I use a cool, I use a warm center. When I use a warm all over, I make sure to do the edges of my face very cool to tie the two colors together. So now I'm going in with my Morphe concealer, and I'm using it not really so much to conceal because my foundation covered everything, but to kind of give myself a natural highlight. If you're only using one color on your face, you're doing yourself a huge disservice because your face has dimension and is never just one color. So this color is more the color of my center face than the darkness all over my whole face. So this just helps to balance out, give my face dimension, and just help me look popping, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm going in with a little bit of purple from that same Morphe palette. It is a really pretty warm shimmery purple, and I'm using that and smudging it all along my bottom lash line. Smoking it out and making it look really blurred. It's gonna look so pretty with these neutrals and just a really pretty pop of color. So now I'm going in with a black eyeliner pencil and I'm putting that on my waterline, and that black is just going to really help that smoke to look phenomenal. It's going to start from black, fade out to that purple smoke, and I'm going to smudge them together and it looks so pretty and so smoky. So now I'm going in with a little bit of powder and I'm mixing Sascha Buttercup in with Dermablend in Warm Saffron, and I'm just patting that in the center of my face and around my nose area. I love this brush. I'm going to take a tiny bit in the center of my forehead and I'm going to take a tiny bit and sweep around my brows just so they don't look too shiny or too greasy. I don't put too much on my upper forehead because I don't want my forehead to look dry and those lines to pop out. So now I'm going in with a tiny bit of Bobbi Brown powder, and I believe this color is number 10, Warm Chestnut, and I'm using it somewhat as a bronzer contour and sweeping it on my cheekbones and then right slightly across my cheek and forehead to really frame my face and give me that kind of sunburnt look, kind of, you know, sexy. So now I'm going in and I'm using that same Bobbi Brown powder to contour my nose. I feel like if you contour your face, you should contour your nose, because if you don't, it looks like the light or the shadow kind of hit one area of your face and not the other, and it just doesn't look right. Balance. It's all about balance. So now I'm going in with some inexpensive lashes, and I believe this is my Wet n Wild eyelash glue. I'm not really sure. I'm not really, you know, particular when it comes to my eyelash glue as much as I used to be, but this is a white glue that dries clear, and I'm just placing those lashes up there, making sure to squeeze the base of the lashes and push it back so it stays in place. A little bit of mascara, and we are going to be done with the lashes. So now I'm going in with this dark brown lip liner, and I want to say that this is from Jante Blue. If you're not familiar with that brand, I'll have information in the bottom bar if you want to check it out. I love a great dark brown lip liner. It goes with just about any color, and it really helps to frame my lips. So now I'm going in with this beautiful color from Milani. It's called Covet, and it is beautiful. It's kind of a cool brown. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this color lately, and taking a little bit more of the lip liner and really carving out the corners of my lips. It makes your lips pop, and it looks amazing on dark skin. A little bit of Gerard Cosmetics highlighter for my lip and for my cheekbones. I absolutely love this highlighter. It's so soft and it's so glowy. Taking a little bit of my Lancome powder and deepening my contour. We're almost done with this look. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit of this golden color from ColourPop, and I'm going to put that in the center of my lips and blot it out. And then I'm going to go back in with Covet and put it on top. What that's going to do is just give my lips some dimension, some pop, if they're not popping enough already. But it looks really, really pretty. And I'm going to go in with some Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day. So I went ahead and added a little bit of this purple NARS color on top of the brown. It looks really, really pretty. And this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much for your support. I'll be in touch, and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye, guys.